Well, good morning, everybody. I'm out here. It is about 6:30 a.m. and I came out and I met a friend of mine, Mischa. He's out here with me, came out from LA, and we're gonna try this beach out. We're up in Malibu. Water is super calm, as you can see. Really deep shelf right here. Last time I came here I did pretty good, but it was a lot windier. The conditions were a lot not as good, so the conditions actually look really good today. Hardly any wave power at all, and we still have about 2 hours before high tide. I think high tide's around 8 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna work this beach for a little bit, see how we do, and if not, we're gonna work our way back north. The water looked good coming in all the way, so I'm assuming the bite should be pretty good. All right, guys, we're on the second cast. I wasn't ready for it, but we're on. It's like a little guy. There we go. There you go, guys. First fish. It's a good sign on the 805 craw. Nice little guy. They're here, Mischa. Oh, situated here. Let this guy go. All right, you guys. First fish of the day, right there. Haven't even been here 5 minutes. Hopefully there's some more. Wasn't very far deep. Real close, you guys. Whoa. Woo. Oh, there's some strong waves there. Yeah, a little perch. Okay. Right here. Those waves are pretty strong when they do come up. It's a little rocky, but it's not too bad. We're on again. Feels like another little guy. Yeah, about the same size as the last one. There you go. 805 purple haze craw. Well, we're looking for the bigger ones. A little bit bigger than that. We don't want bigger. We want foot size ones. Let me get this guy in here. Throw! There we go. He's in. Not after casting out really far, guys. It's just right here. Throwing it out just a little bit past, working my way in. As I'm getting closer, I'm kind of twitching the rod tip up there because I want that bead to make some noise under there, banging up against the weight. That red bead, it's making a clicking noise into there, almost kind of like a noise that the sand crabs would make, you know, and kind of a way to get their attention. You just twitch the rod tip a little bit. It's just enough so you can feel your weight bouncing almost, and you're just making a little click noise under there with that bead in the weight. Fish come and check it out, see what that noise is, then they'll see the bait there. There we go, get out there. I got another one, you guys. Caught it right at the end there, coming in. Didn't even have time to turn my camera on. He swallowed it too. 805 craw. So we can get this bait out. Look at that. It's in there. Get it out without hurting this little guy. There we go, came right out. 805 custom baits, you guys. Purple haze craw. Get him back out there. He literally hit right here, right in the front, right as I was getting ready to reel it in off the sand. So they're feeding real close. I don't even have to cast very far, seems like. But they're not very big, but they're fun to catch. I'm not complaining. So I switched my bait out. I put on a motor oil red salty ripper 805 bait. We're gonna see if I get a little bit more bites on that one. If not, I'll switch back over to the purple haze. We're gonna try out, I know there's fish here, but we're gonna try out, see if we can increase our bites by going with a different color or something. There's a bite. And we're on, you guys. On the salty ripper. What a little guy. Get you over here, guy. Smallest one of the day. On the salty ripper 805 bait. We'll let this little guy go. I don't know what he was thinking trying to eat that big old bait. But we got one. Alright guys, so we're gonna head out to another beach, go back south. We tried this whole beach area and caught some few perch. Mischa tried throwing his lure right here, a lot of rock, he got stuck and lost it, so we're gonna go move on. We're gonna move on. Guys, here we are. Mischa's rigging up. He's inside his truck. I'm gonna go ahead and walk down and see what the water looks like. We're at the beach location number 2. And it looks pretty good. I'm seeing clear water. The waves aren't crazy big like they normally are here. But last time I was here, I did pretty well. I still have the 805 salty ripper tied on right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that one first and see what the bite's like. Hopefully we can get into them. Last time I was here, I had like 30 plus fish that I caught out of here. Nothing too crazy big, but they're here. This beach is almost the same, but it's a little bit more sandier. You got a lot of rocky spots where you got to be careful. But as you go to the left more towards the rocks, you got it's a little bit more sandier and you're okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get out in the water and try it. Mischa's on his way out. He's rigging up, like I said. So let's see if we can get into him. Come on, guys. Hopefully it doesn't come off. Come on. Ah, stinky smelt. There we go, guys. Little stinky smelt there. Stop it. Alright. This guy's hyper. Trust me, I don't like it much any more than you do, because you're gonna stink my hand up there, buddy. It won't calm down. There we go. Ah, okay. not wearing gloves. Yeah, he won't stop, so I can let him go. Ah. All right, here comes a wave. Hopefully he can get going. There it goes. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay, guys, that's 2 species today, so that's pretty good. It's a smelt, but hey, it's a multi-species day. Always gotta love that. Got a perch right here out of this beach so far, and a smelt. We're getting some bites. I lost one earlier. Hit it real hard and then broke off as I was rolling it in. These waves are breaking the shore here pretty hard, and it came off. I'm pretty sure it was a perch, but you know, we're getting bit. So Mischa had one on, real big one. He thinks it might have been a ray or something, but it just took his line, a couple big head shakes, and he broke off his whole leader and everything else. So he's retiring right now. So there's fish here. We got a guy on my left here. He's baiting, waiting. He hasn't got anything so far, but we're using artificials, and we're catching them. So let's see if we can get on another one. Hey, here we are. Last beach. Beach 3. There we go. Hopefully we can find them. We've been finding fish, hit and miss, but nothing where we're just, you know, one after another after another. And they've been all small. There you go, there's a bite. They've been all small mediums, you know. So hopefully this last beach produces, and we can get on them. And then a lot of rocky areas in the last 2 beaches as well. So no, it feels pretty good. I just got a bite too, first cast. So Mischa hooked up on one, was fighting it at the last beach, broke him off. So we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so beach 3 is pretty much a bust. Me and Mischa pretty much worked this whole beach really well. We got bites, but you know, nothing that was gonna stick. You know, a bunch of baby bites. The tide's going out. Seems like these waves are starting to get a lot more rougher. So I think we're gonna call it a day and go get some lunch. Got Mischa down that way over there. He's working that corner. Like I said, we worked this whole beach and nothing. We threw all kinds of different baits. We threw honey badgers, we threw 805s, we threw bottom baits. Man, we threw a lot of baits, different colors, different styles, and nothing. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Once again, I just want to say thanks guys for watching my videos, and yeah, if you ever see me out here, come out and fish with me, man. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.